protocol. Side-dealing accusations put crypto VC funding in spotlight. In this week's Blockchain Tech newsletter, we're highlighting the firm Polychain's accusation against a former general partner over an alleged ethics breach, along with Ethereum company founder Vitalik Buterin's speech in Brussels and Bitcoin's Saxony problem. The Ethereum Foundation's Vitalik Buterin drew more than 1,000 people into a room in Brussels at the EthCC conference, and CoinDesk's Margaux Nijkerk was on the scene. We've got that story, plus lots of announcements emanating from Europe's biggest Ethereum-focused conference. But one of the biggest blockchain stories making waves is the revelation, scooped by CoinDesk's Sam Kessler, that a prominent builder in the space has been accused by his former employer, the prestigious crypto venture capital firm Polychain, of violating ethics policies by taking an undisclosed personal allocation of tokens from a project that raised funds from the firm. Read on. Also, top picks from the past week's Protocol Village column: Combinder, Tezos, Ton, WorldCoin, Union. More than $20 million of blockchain project fundraisings: Rome, Dora, Bob, Term Labs. Private equity firms are suddenly interested in Bitcoin miners' data centers thanks to AI. The German state of Saxony is roiling the global Bitcoin market with its apparent liquidation of seized BTC. This article is featured in the latest issue of The Protocol, our weekly newsletter exploring the tech behind crypto one block at a time. Sign up here to get it in your inbox every Wednesday. Also, please check out our weekly The Protocol podcast, Network News. Polychain says Ritual company founder Niraj Pant and ex-general partner broke its policies. Ritual? Side deal? 2 months ago, the blockchain development world was rocked by the news that Neil Samani, founder of the uber-modular blockchain project Eclipse, was stepping aside from his role in response to sexual misconduct allegations. Now, there's fresh accusations surrounding the project's fundraising. Crypto venture capital giant Polychain has accused Niraj Pant, a former general partner at the fund, of making a backroom deal with Eclipse that broke the fund's policies, a scoop by CoinDesk's Sam Kessler. According to 3 sources close to the situation and internal Eclipse documents reviewed by CoinDesk, Eclipse's Samani quietly allocated Pant 5% of a forthcoming Eclipse crypto token in September 2022, just days after Pant directed Polychain to lead the company's $6 million pre-seed funding round. The allocation was eventually reduced to 1.33%, worth $13.3 million at the token's most recent fully diluted valuation in a private investment round. Pant insists the arrangement was completely kosher because it wasn't finalized until September 2022, the month after Polychain had already invested in Eclipse. Under a copy of an agreement obtained by Kessler and signed by Samani, Pant's psychological operations company would receive a grant of Eclipse's tokens in exchange for periodic teleconference sync meetings as requested by Eclipse. Samani told his inner circle that the generous token grant was meant to incentivize Pant to secure Polychain's cash and the veteran VC's coveted endorsement, according to 2 people familiar with the matter. Polychain's statement to CoinDesk grants a rare insight into the sausage-making process of the cozy world of crypto VC firms and the projects they fund, Kessler wrote. Snarky posters on the social media platform X snickered ironically that they were shocked to learn that such practices might go on in the crypto fundraising scene. Former President Donald Trump's Republican Party has officially adopted a platform that would seek to support cryptocurrency innovation, according to the document released Monday by the Republican National Committee. Separately, Multicoin Capital, one of the largest U.S. investment firms focused on cryptocurrency, is pledging up to $1 million to support Senate candidates with favorable views of the industry. Residents of the small city of Granbury, Texas, have complained of suffering physical symptoms due to a dull oral hum emanating from a nearby Bitcoin mining facility that was exceeding legal noise ordinances on a daily basis, Time reported. A representative for Marathon Digital Holdings, the company that owns the mine, did not answer questions about health impacts but told Time that it is working to remove the noisy fans from the site. Blockchain games are now emerging fully cooked, writes David Z. Morris in a guest column. That is, many are at least as enjoyable as games that have nothing to do with crypto. Another CoinDesk contributor, Jeff Wilser, examined the success of the tap-to-earn darling hamster Combat, a game launched on Ton blockchain that has become so popular in Iran that the country's deputy military chief described it as part of the West's soft war. Ethereum company founder Vitalik Buterin gave a keynote talk about hardening the Ethereum blockchain as a base layer in front of a packed room full of an estimated 2,100 attendees at a developer conference in Brussels on Wednesday. Buterin spoke at length during his presentation at the Ethereum Community Conference, EthCC, about the strengths and weaknesses of the largest smart contracts blockchain and its sprawling ecosystem, including his concerns about transaction censorship, as well as a proposal to increase the quorum threshold from 75% to 80%. Buterin said he believes the strengths of the Ethereum ecosystem include that it is a large and reasonably decentralized staking ecosystem, and that it is a highly international and intellectual community. Not sure if he's referring to crypto Twitter? Ethereum company founder Vitalik Buterin speaks at the EthCC conference on Wednesday in Brussels, Margaux Nijkerk, Protocol Village. Top picks of the past week from our Protocol Village column, highlighting key blockchain tech, upgrades, and news. Schematic illustrating how Combinder works. Combinder 1. Combinder, a daypin for energy data collection, unveiled an AI-driven prototype of a Web3-powered energy nanogrid. Built together with Nevermind and Valerie on behalf of OLAS, according to the team. Running on Peak, the Layer 1 blockchain for DEPIN and Machine Res, the prototype will demonstrate the viability of Web3-based nanogrid energy management involving AI agents, smart software pieces representing individual household devices, leveraging real-world data to simulate the energy needs of an average household. The project team will build a physical nanogrid involving a plug-in green energy source and an AC unit. 2. Trilai Tech, focused on the Tezos blockchain, announced what the team described as a major development: the introduction of JSTZ, pronounced Justice, a smart rollup powered by JavaScript. According to the team, the upcoming Layer 2 rollup being built on Tezos will allow developers to use JavaScript and its vast resources. But more than just enabling the language itself, what sets JSTZ apart is that it's being designed to comply with standard JavaScript APIs, enabling builders to tap into a massive ecosystem of familiar, battle-tested JS tools and libraries. Please see our recent story here on Tezos' plan for a canonical rollup. 3. A new project called Ton Applications Chain TAC is building a Layer 2 network for the Ton blockchain ecosystem, known for its affiliation with the popular messaging app Telegram. The project, which is backed by the open platform an investor focused on the Ton blockchain ecosystem, will rely on technology from the Ethereum-focused Layer 2 developer Polychain, according to a press release. The team made the announcement on Tuesday at the Ethereum Community Conference EthCC in Brussels, Belgium. 4. Union Labs, the modular interoperability layer, has added support for Arbitrum, the leading Layer 2 ecosystem by TVL, to connect Arbitrum Orbit chains with IBC-enabled blockchains, as well as other networks integrating with unions such as Polygon, Scroll, and Movement. According to the team, this integration will unlock unprecedented liquidity flow between IBC and the Arbitrum ecosystem. It will also see the reduction of the latency and optimistic cross-chain operations while maintaining the security and integrity of transactions in and out of the Arbitrum ecosystem. 5. The developer firm behind the WorldCoin protocol shared Tuesday that its upcoming Layer 2 chain, WorldChain, is now open for developers to use. This means that select developers can apply to build, test, and give feedback to Tools for Humanity, the developer firm behind WorldCoin, according to a press release shared with CoinDesk. WorldChain has tapped Optimism's OpStack, a customizable toolkit that lets developers build their own blockchains using Optimism's technology to build out its own network. Private equity giants are circling Bitcoin miners on AI allure. Private equity, PE firms are finally seeing value in Bitcoin BTC miners. Thanks to the rising demand for data centers that can power artificial intelligence-related AI machines. Even private equity firms that haven't necessarily done data centers before are evaluating the space, said Adam Sullivan, the CEO of one of the largest mining firms, Core Scientific, in an exclusive interview with CoinDesk. Core Scientific recently inked a 12-year, 200-megawatt MW deal with cloud computing firm CoreWeave for AI-related computing needs, with options to expand the capacity further. Since the news broke about the deal, Core Scientific has received several approaches from Tier 1 private equity firms offering financing for further AI-related partnerships, Sullivan said. Read the full article by Will Canny and Ayan Ashraf Money Center. Fundraising's Rome company founders Anil Kumar, Wright, and Satvik Kansal, Rome, a crypto startup project aiming to use Solana as an auxiliary network to provide services to Layer 2 blockchains built atop Ethereum, emerged from stealth and announced it has raised $9 million of funding from top-tier investors. The financing was provided by Hack VC, Polygon Ventures, Hashkey, Portal Ventures, Bankless Ventures, Robot VC, Lbank, Anagram, TRGC, Paradigm Ventures, as well as notable angels including Anatoly Yakovenko, Nick White, Santiago Santos, Comfy Capital, Austin Federa, Jason Yanowitz, according to a press release shared first with CoinDesk. Dora, describing itself as the unified search and action engine for the multi-chain world, announced the successful close of a $5.5 million early-stage funding round. According to the team, the round was co-led by Dragonfly Capital and Lemniscap with participation from Robot Ventures, Ethereal Ventures, Maven 11 and Archie Capital, alongside notable angel investors such as Movement Labs company founder Rishi Manche and Fluent company founder Dino Savonin. Bob, Build on Bitcoin, unveiled a $1.6 million strategic funding round led by Ledger Ventures and backed by prominent angels, such as leaders at BlackRock, Aev, and Curve. Term Labs, the developer behind DeFi fixed rate lending protocol Term Finance, closed a $5.5 million strategic funding round, bringing cumulative funding to date to $8 million, according to a press release. Electric Capital led the round, with Maelstrom, Arthur Hayes, Ava Labs Blizzard Fund, Arete Capital, Inception, Delta Blockchain Fund, and others participating. Also joining the round were angel investors including Ether.fi founder and CEO Mike Siligadze, Paper Ventures founder Danish Chowdhury, Neoclassic Capital Company founder Steve Lee, and Into the Ether podcast company host Eric Connor. Deals and Grants crypto trading firm and market maker Aros said in an exclusive interview with CoinDesk that its newly established venture capital arm plans to invest more than $50 million of its own capital in early stage digital asset ventures in the next 2 years. Decentralized Education Protocol Open Campus has announced a $1 million hackathon to promote decentralized app development on the EDU chain. Immunify, an on-chain crowdsourced security platform, and the Ethereum Foundation have launched the first crowdsourced security audit contest to augment the security for the entirety of the protocol's code. According to the team, data and tokens Bitcoin steady at $58.5 thousand as German state Saxony moves over $600 million and BTC Celestia's TIA token surges 25%, leaves crypto traders in disbelief. Gawk's doomsday scenario involves Bitcoin Cash, not Bitcoin. Analyst Ethereum ICO era stalwart Golem sent $100 million Ether to exchanges in the past month. Vanek. 21 shares Solana ETF plan confirmed in CBOE filing. BlackRock's Buterin fund tops $500 million as tokenized treasury market soars. AI tokens outperform CoinDesk 20 index Tuesday. Despite clouds forming over industry decentralized crypto exchange, Woofy uses gaming-style NFTs to boost DeFi regulatory policy and legal. It's not Germany selling Bitcoin. It's one of its states, and it has no choice. Israel decision on digital shekel won't occur before the EU's call on digital euro. Reuters Phantom Foundation says it was awarded $2.2 million by court in Singapore calendar. July 11, TESDEV 2024 Brussels. July 24 to 25 Blockchain Rio de Janeiro. July 25 to 27 Bitcoin 2024 Nashville, August 19 to 21. Web3 Summit Berlin. Sept. 19 to 21. Solana Breakpoint Singapore, Sept. 1 to 7. Korea Blockchain Week Seoul, Sept. 12 to 13. Global Blockchain Congress, Southeast Asia Edition Singapore, Sept. 25 to 26. European Blockchain Convention, Barcelona, Sept. 30 to October, 2. Misari Mainnet, New York, October. 9 to 11. Permissionless, Salt Lake City, October. 21 to 22, Cosmoverse Dubai, October. 23 to 24, Cardano Summit Dubai, October. 30 to 31, Chainlink SmartCon Hong Kong, November 12 to 14, DevCon 7, Bangkok. November 20 to 21, North American Blockchain Summit, Dallas, February 19 to 20, 2025, Consensus Hong Kong. May 14 to 16, Consensus Toronto,